gonna be a crazy time in the backcountry. Let's just say that for the least.
This story starts in Mount Hood. Going to Mount Hood was just honestly a life-changing experience, and it opened my eyes up to so many different things, because just seeing so many people in the same niche doing the same things was just such good energy, and I had so much fun, and I honestly met so many connections. That's where I met my homie Maurice.
Okay, my name is Maurice. I'm from Germany. So last summer I spent about 3 months traveling the US.
It was so sick to meet Maurice, because it was cool to see someone come to another country, knowing no one, staying in a tent just to snowboard. Now the commitment you need for that is just a full send attitude. That's what snowboarding is all about. It's not about how good you are, it's about how committed you are to just progressing and having fun.
Bro, a lot of people talking over here. They say you're not gonna hit it, man. They say, nah, he's all talk. Coming all the way out here, man. He's just out here talking, not jumping. I say no, sir. I say you about to silence the voices right now. Oh, on the moat?
Yeah.
What might not have seemed like a bad fall, I ended up tearing my meniscus and ACL, bringing my snowboard season to an end. One thing I didn't realize about knee injuries is just how long it takes to recover from them. Not only does the surgery suck, but it takes a lot of time to get back to where you were at. The doctor says I wasn't going to be riding again for another 12 to 24 months.
I want to take the breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadow. You'll come apart and you'll go black. some kind of night into your darkness.
All I could do was try to be as positive as I can and work as hard as I could to come back as fast as I can.
With what's not there.
I wasn't gonna let this knee injury stop me. I knew Maurice was still coming to America, and I was gonna try to make the best out of it by filming all the boys. Maurice, how are we feeling?
You know, pretty wild.
He's nervous. He's shy.
Yeah, I'm nervous. You see how I'm shaking? Because I'm about to try some crazy ass shit.
You gonna go dub?
No, even crazier. I'm not gonna dub, not trip, but something that I've never done to snow.
I want to see a method too today from you.
Method first try, so
That would
I
be
have
sick.
the confidence.
Yeah,
And then the sketchy thing is the second one.
yeah. You got it.
So I think on our third day, or might have even been the second day, we made a trip to Pomerelle in Idaho.
We're in the backcountry. We got the 986 crew here. Feeling good. We got the Flawless Stats crew here. We got the OS crew. It's pretty sick. We got this nice little jump figured out. It's mostly them who built it. We just kind of showed up and they're claiming it as we built it, but it's sick. Again, I'm not gonna be hitting it, but I'll be filming it. Jambalaya is gonna hit it. Maurice is gonna hit it. Everyone's gonna be hitting it. It's gonna be so sick.
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and yeah, we don't got booters like this though. So.
But my luck, I'm gonna land on my nose. Just go.
Definitely. I think we'll land over there.
Yeah, well, even if you land down here, you're good. What is he asking?
You can jump over that coins.
We don't know yet.
Stack.
Yeah, of course.
And so yeah, we're just gonna let you know about that. So yeah, the other guy that's gonna come is John. He's a skier dude from Washington, who was originally planning on making an Alaska trip with Cyrus together, but that kind of fell under the water now. So that's why he approached us asking if he could join.
Yeah, no, that's totally cool.
Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, so what's our plan?
Dude, the plan kind of escalated quickly. It went from like 2 days potentially in Pomerelle to like 4 days in Montana with a crew that's getting bigger and bigger and a bunch of sleds. It's gonna be sick. Just praying for some good weather and snow.
We weren't really even really necessarily decided to do a film, and then we had that day in Pomerelle and it was just insane. The shots turned out so stellar, and so Maurice is only here for a month pretty much in America, so we're like, we gotta kind of get our shit together, put this film together, kind of make it come true. Maurice has been planning with some other homies, so we're gonna be linking up with them and then traveling to Montana, which is like 7 hours away. So not only will we have the Pomerelle shoot, but we'll also have the freaking Montana shoot. So it's gonna be sick. We have a lot of planning going into it, so let's see what goes down. So right now, we head to Montana. We got a new character in the plot, John.
New lore.
New lore, John. What are we doing?
Well, I'm recovering from being violently sunburnt at PC, and now we're gonna drive up to Montana and shred some more sun and more powder with some sleds, meet more heads.
My name is John Ballou. Somewhat of my last stride towards, you know, trying to make some sort of a career out of skiing before I go off to school. So like my last time in my life where I'm able to full-time focus on skiing.
It's the magic
We're in Montana and we're with the boys. We got Dylan, we got Marley. What's our plan? What's our plan tomorrow? How are we feeling?
We're gonna go have a great time. Really great time. Like we've been living on our home turf. Yeah, this is our home turf. Yeah. So.
They got home court advantage.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
But this area, this like 5 mile radius area is new to us.
No, it is. So basically, fill you guys in. It's the morning of. We're about to basically get into the backcountry. We pulled up to Montana last night where we met some of Maurice's homies, but now we're all homies. Dylan and Marley. My dad ended up pulling up, Jim Bob. So it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a crazy time in the backcountry. Let's just say that for the least.
Dude, I'm fucking stoked. It's my first time proper snowmobiling in the backcountry.
Give us a kit. Give us a kit rundown.
The kit rundown? Okay. How much is your outfit worth?
Yeah, how much your outfit worth, bro?
$0.
Hey.
Stolen from the neighbor.
Stolen from the neighbor.
Raven vintage.
Nice.
$80 imported from Australia. Probably not very waterproof.
Yeah.
Whatever. The vest borrowed from Marley.
Nice.
Homie helped us out. And the boots, they are worth more than my iPhone. They're
the boots are
pretty
quality.
expensive. Yeah,
hey,
we just got
that
them.
96 hat too.
Yeah, and the 96 hat. Well, you gotta figure out how much that is. I don't know, $15.
Yeah. What's up?
John Deere.
Somehow I ended up in Montana.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
We got 4 sleds. We got 6 people. Don't know how we're gonna do it yet, but we'll figure it out. Our last shoot in Pomerelle, we had 1 sled and 10 people. So this is like gonna be a cakewalk.
Oh, you like me? Are you silent? Blush smiling. All that I need. Awestruck, I can't get over you. Now you're lying, just to spite me. Flowers dying, horrify me. I'm trapped, I can't get over you.
So then I hopped on the phone with Maurice and we started talking about a project that 986 was working on. And then I think an hour and a half later, I had purchased my tickets to come out to Salt Lake City, Utah.
It's so much fun back here. Let's kill it.
It was super great, super floaty, cloudy.
Being out there with Marley and Dylan is so much fun because they just push everybody else so much further than they would normally go. It's their home mountain, and all mountain riding is all they do. So there's a lot to learn from them, and they just push the entire group.
This way, yeah. One, two, three. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah.
Good job, guys.
Now, not only could I just film, but I was still able to snowmobile. I've had a past of like 8 years being in the backcountry and snowmobiling with my dad. So it was fun still being able to progress at something and be a part of the team, even though I couldn't snowboard.
Pull me out of this.
Nice. Got steep fast, huh? What happened? Hit a rock. I saw.
Oh yeah.
Get some good footy?
I got some good footy. Although I messed up a few shots, but I got some great footage as well.
Yeah. Alright, Maurice, what's going on, man?
I kind of maneuvered ourselves into a prime spot for spending the next 2 hours in a cozy environment with your best friends.
So Maurice got the sled nice and stuck in a little tree well.
Yeah, that will happen on the bigger ones.
That will happen on the bigger jobs. We got the boys, they're about to go skin up. Hopefully get a few more laps, continue this mission, and
we gotta get this thing unstuck and get more snowboarding in.
Yeah. Okay. So basically I think we got a few options here. Option 1, burn it. Okay? Just light it on fire. Never see it again. Option 2, okay, we leave it. Alright? A little gift for someone on the mountain. Okay? And option 3 is we get it out. So
I don't like that one.
You like that one?
No.
Yeah, I don't like that one either.
That one takes
Judging by this whole depth, we might, like, I think some people use a probe to test snow, like, depth. We use the sled. So it's pretty awesome.
So we're riding out here with Marley and his brother Dylan. And I met those guys in Mount Hood in the same camping spot that I ran into Cyrus.
It all full circles around.
Yeah, it always circles back to Mount Hood.
We just didn't realize we put 4-stroke oil in our 2-stroke snowmobile.
Yeah, that will happen on them bigger jobs. You know, that will happen on them bigger ones.
Nowhere.
Make it?
Goddamn.
God damn. Homie.
God damn, homie.
Dylan's about to hit a nice line. We got a storm rolling in, so we're kind of in a time crunch. We got this cam going. Okay, Dylan, we're all set. Ready when you are. This is gonna be a tense ride for Dylan. Do it.
Second countdown.
Can you count it down for us?
1, dropping.
out there ain't in the story you wrote. Realize who's friending and who's foe. Cause you got everything they want, you better keep that low. Doing all you can, trying to keep your hope.
So it turns out yesterday ended up being a sick day. It was definitely pretty intense out there. We had the whole crew, we built a pretty big jump, and I think it was a little bit gnarlier terrain than originally expected, because when we pulled into Missoula, there's like no snow. So we're thinking it's gonna be corn, but it ended up being pretty awesome. So, you know, I feel like yesterday was kind of like our warm-up day, and I think today everyone's kind of a little more prepared for what to expect, and I think that's just important when being in the backcountry, is like, you can't really set expectations, kind of got to be ready for whatever, and you got to have proper gear too, because like having the good gear in the backcountry makes or breaks your experience. Yesterday I think, you know, we're all dressed for warm weather and whatnot, and then it ended up being like snowy, and so everyone was kind of wet by the end of the day, and that's just how it goes in the backcountry though, so stay tuned.
That's why you should buy 986 beanies to keep you warm.
Yeah, the 986 beanies are actually key for keeping you nice and warm and toasty. Tell us about your 986 beanie. You got it on you?
Got it on me, blood. Got it on me.
Yeah, you got that 986 beanie on him. Hey, look, Maurice.
Under the helmet.
Maurice even got his under the helmet too.
I got mine under. Can you see it?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it looks sexy as shit.
Oh yeah.
Like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let them hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. I love it. Love game, intuition, play the cards with spades to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. I'll get him hard, show him what I got. I'll get him hard, show him what I got. Up her face. I wanna roll with him, a hot pair we will be.
Good jump set.
Gonna go.
Yeah.
Fuck this thing, dude.
Cheers.
Oh, hell yeah. Man has that fish. Filming in the backcountry is a mission. It's an absolute mission, and it just takes everybody's commitment to the project, and also everybody needs to be fully aware of what he's doing. If somebody's just slacking, it affects the whole group. It's a big amount of work that goes into it, a lot of time, and it always comes different than you plan it.
Quick
It's crazy how many little amount of days we actually had in the backcountry to film this. It just shows that you can make something out of nothing. And I think that was probably the coolest part about putting this film together, is it came from just me and Maurice being friends, meeting new people, and all of a sudden we were able to put a film together out of nothing.
Sandals on the stirrups of the scooters, neon orange drinks on the beach. 4 generations make up a family. Lemons on the trees and on the ground. Sandals on the stirrups of the scooters, neon orange drinks on the beach. 4 generations make up a family. Early nights and white sheets with lace curtains. Pompeii in the distance, in a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. Early nights and white sheets with lace curtains. Pompeii in the distance, in a place that can make you change. Fall in love again and again. 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 I'm falling in love again and again. Fall 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 in love again and again.
It's crazy that I came to America with barely any connections, and I just started putting myself out there, talking to people, making friends as I go, and now we're out here making a snowboard movie as a group, and it's just all about the journey and the friends along the way. As long as you're willing to put yourself out there and maybe take a leap here and there, anything is possible.
One thing I've learned about life is you gotta take your setbacks and you gotta take your challenges and you gotta hit them head on. And you gotta learn from those experiences. I don't think I would have filmed this movie if I didn't injure my knee. So I think it's kind of cool to look back on your challenges and realize how they progress you to make you stronger. I think that's the biggest thing that I wanted to show with this film, is that no matter what you're facing, no matter what challenges you might have ahead of you currently or in the future, all you can do is just try your hardest to keep progressing in life. Just like snowboarding. It's not about winning. It's not about who can do the best trick. It's about progressing, how committed you are to learning a new hobby and putting that time in to become better at something, to grow yourself, not only at snowboarding, but in life.